I forgot live in the morning straight away, you know? Right away. As I come in. Right now party are going out the road same way. Whole heap of party are going all around me. But I come in and that's a whole of vibes. And I say, yo, I want to come on, go online right now. I don't even care if nobody watching. Cause I have to leave that message for the world of people who have the time to see it and I go see it in the future. Yo, to all the good people in the world, if you know you're a good person and you have good qualities and you're about goodness and you have, you know what I'm saying, you're respectful and you're decent and you know what I mean, I say you have good qualities about you. You know what I mean, I say, you have to go do something. You have to go talk to people, you have to go educate the youth, you have to go talk to the people and show love out here and start spreading that love. Because what's happening is, yo, people, it get rootless out here. You see me? No care. I mean, I talk about between black people, whatever you want to call yourself, Nubian people, African people, whatever. So I say, I'm out here in the streets. And it's not nothing new. I've been in the streets since I was a child. Since I was a young man, I've been out in the streets by myself. Like, my mother used to pray for me upon her knees when I was like 11, 10, 11. I used to be out in the streets till 3 o'clock in the morning. Seeing? And I wouldn't come in till, 3:30, 4 o'clock in the morning. I come in, my mother like, what the fuck? But she couldn't control it because my father wasn't around. So because of that, me now the other kind of looseness just gone out in the streets. Man, any time of night I be in the streets, 3 o'clock in the morning. It was weird, but it was a bad habit I formed while I was in school. Just start high school or right before high school actually. You know what I mean? I said, but I just want to say something, you know what I mean? Because we grew up in the streets and some of us never have the father figure there. So we kind of get street knowledge and been out there for a long time since we were youths or kids or whatever. Me personally, I've been in the streets a lot in my life and I learned a lot out there. Besides the fact I've been educated in school or went to school and learned what I needed to learn in school or whatever, you know, I have to come through the education system. Basically, most of people, the actions that need to be taken, a lot of people just sitting quiet. I noticed that a lot of people out there, they pretend, they say they're good people, you know what I mean? I can't knock anybody and say you're not a good person. I can't judge anyone, but personally, if you are a good person, why are you good people not taking any action? Why you not doing nothing for change the society or the way things are right now or the way people go about their life? You know what I'm saying? Why you not uniting? Why you not together on nothing? That's a question I gotta ask. Why you not taking action to unite if you people so good out there, got such good characteristics? Why y'all not taking no action and doing nothing about the shit that's going on all the time? And then when somebody else get knocked off, everybody else go cry, oh, R.I.P. But then at the end of the day, niggas still out there hating each other. I know a peer hate out there in the world right now everywhere you go. I see it. Now personally, me, I'm not here to attract hate or talk about it all day because that's all I care about, but that's all I see out there. I'm telling you, people is getting so materialistic. They're getting so caught up in the vanity and just loving things. They're not loving each other out there. And that's why I see people carrying all these emotions now. Woolly political deadly emotions versus each other. They watching each other. I see niggas, me there party a man don't even know a next man is a screw upon a man. You know what I mean? I say screw face so you can see the hate in people's face. When are you going to push unity, people? That me I try to ask some people. Not just among yourself and your little circle, but among the world of people out here. It's not like you alone and your little family and your little community. You got a world of people that look like you, dress like you, feel like you. You know what I mean? I said, like, when you going to start opening up to that intellect that, hey, we could all be more open-minded to uniting and being more cordial with each other, treat each other right. Because, if we were united on that level, I think a lot of people would not be dead today early. I think a lot of people would not be killed today. You know what I'm saying? So early because of the fact they would have that true unity. But what means a lot of people like to pretend. People like to pretend and act like they doing right. Like right now, you got a lot of pretender ass people that love to pretend like they doing right. But they're not doing right. And that's the problem. We got too much pretender ass people in our community. Too much pretender ass people that call themselves our friends. Like I said, I came to do this live video. I wasn't worried about if nobody came on. But respect to the one watching right now, Shamika. Big up yourself, queen. You see me? Respect and love. But me I talk about basically how people pretend like they united, but really they're not united. You know what I'm saying? They actually what's that word? Divided. Like you say, the United States is the divided states right now because everybody is divided in mentality, even though they're the same. Everybody's shitting, right? Everybody got to shit. Everybody got to eat. Everybody needs some rest. Everybody need the same thing, but at the same time, they all acting different. Everybody acting like they individually better than the next person, and they, you know what I'm saying, got something special going on that's better than another human being. Really, nigga, you taking the same shit. You might have a better job that pay you more money. That's it. You might have a big business that's making more money. That's it. The only thing going on that make people feel like they're different is because they're making a little bit more money or some shit like that. It's always some materialistic shit. Human beings' egos are destroying the world. That's what's destroying each other. People destroying each other is their ego. The ego. You niggas, you people, period. I don't give a fuck what color you are. You gotta let your ego go, man. You gotta let that ego simmer that shit down, man. Kill that shit. You ain't better than nobody. Everybody gonna see that grave. So rest in love to all the people that passed already. But everybody gonna see that place. Everybody gotta go there. I don't care how old you gonna get. You gotta go there. So don't have remorse for people. Be careful for people. Like, you know, don't just go around skinning and grinning and shit. You see people struggling and going through their moments and reflecting on pain or painful shit they've been through, and you there thinking shit sweet. And it's always funny, but you don't know what people going through. Like me, you don't know what the fuck I've been through. Nobody know I can't tell you the half of what I've been through. I can't. You gotta go make a movie about this shit so I can remember the most of it and put it in there. I've been through a lot of shit. See, I got you Wally from Jamaica to America. I've been through a lot, like experience-wise. And that's not to say I'm better or lesser than anybody. It's just experience. It teach you so you can have knowledge. And if you live through the experience, because some experience could be so bad that you won't live through it. Some people didn't live through their traumatic incidents or the bad things that happened to them in their life. Some people had to fucking suck that shit up and lose a family member and cry through it and struggle through it, the pain, and we all go through shit. We all gonna go through that shit. Regardless of what people think, you all gonna face that issues in life where you gotta learn to deal with. So the best thing for people to do is start being open-minded. Let your ego go. You know what I'm saying? Whether you're young or you're old, open your mind to learn from somebody. Because as young as I am, I could teach an older person. And young people, you need to open your mind to learning from your elders that has something to show you. So you can learn from their experience and you have a wiser, you know what I'm saying? You make wiser choices and you have a much easier life. Because if you want to learn everything the hard way, you know, that's your suffering. So it's like a choice. You're making a choice to suffer, learn everything the hard way. That happened to me. I could have took the easy route because my mom was telling me most of the righteous shit from the get-go. But, you know, as a young man that didn't have the father figure like the way I wanted it, I wasn't a sturdy-headed and didn't listen to everything she told me. And I had to go learn the hard way. And I'm lucky to be alive right now. I'm saying I'm blessed to be alive right now. Blessed to be alive because I went through incident after incident of nearly dying, nearly drowning, nearly getting shot, nearly getting shot 3-4 times. You know what I'm saying? All type of different shit. Because it's dangerous out in the world, much less the streets or when you're dealing drugs or when you get out there into that grimy lifestyle. That's when they get really dangerous. So just want to say, people, you know, life can be grimy, you know. So to talk to the youths, to talk to your kids, man, tell them the streets ain't no fun. I'm going to be the one to put it in my raps that it ain't cool to sell drugs. It ain't cool to be out here acting like you're a gangster and you want to tote guns and trigger happy and ready to shoot your own brother down instead of going at your real enemy. See, the thing is, most of the time people out here, especially black people, they get all boiled up and they get angry and frustrated emotionally, you know, confused, and they go at their own kind, their own people. They destroy their own people instead of aiming the shit the right damn way. Not to say you got to go out here and kill another color or another race or something. I'm not saying that. What I'm saying is you need to learn, man, how to attack your enemy. It ain't about picking up the gun and shoot nobody down. It's about learning how to use your mind. Because if we was united the proper way, nobody couldn't stop us. Nobody couldn't shoot us. We couldn't get popped just like that. Can't nobody just hit us. Can't nobody put no hit on us and send nobody to kill us just like that if we were united. But because you ain't got that unity, that's why people, you get knocked off one by one. They're picking us off because what? We're not united. If you got that unity, can't nobody just come murder nobody. If you here with me and I got you to the fullest, and you know, like, okay, you're gonna make certain moves. We gotta be united. We got to be united. All that sit up shit that niggas doing each other, you gotta stop. That's the only reason why you see all these brothers dying every day It's just getting into the multiples because we getting set up by our own people. And we already got some people that deem us as their enemy because they don't like the color of our skin, or they don't like whatever our hair, the locks, whatever they don't like. You know what I'm saying, about me or my people. We call black people, we call Nubian people, African people, which where nobody is a color. There ain't no black man, ain't no, you understand? We are Nubian African people. See? So when you hear me say nigga, it's just a conditioning thing too. I'm just talking because I've been talking like that for years. But the truth is, I'm not a nigga, and neither are you. But if we do say thug life, like we just learned earlier watching a movie, you know what I'm saying? When Pac said that, it was deeper than what people think it is. It's the same thing I'm trying to tell people. The way you treat the kids is what end up being the result of your fucking actions, yo. When you treat kids like shit, they grow up to be thugs, murderers, and fucking serial killers, rapists, brutal, barbaric type motherfuckers. You get what I'm saying? When you treat your kids like shit and you beat them, and I see you black women doing it. I'm not gonna point at nobody and judge nobody, but I've seen a lot of you women out there. You drag your kids. I seen y'all out there, man. You beat your kids, you pull them and you tug them, you shove them around and you slap them in their goddamn head so hard, and you do all this rough stuff to them little babies. You really think a baby deserve to be treated like that, yo? To you grown ass women that do shit like that, do you think a baby, a child, need to be slapped up and hurt and pushed and shoved like that? A child? Don't you think that's abuse? So when you do abuse these kids in these little ways, even though you're keeping it behind closed doors, a lot of people doing that shit, and when they do it, you see the child come out in the world, you wonder why these niggas is certain type of bullies, bullying everybody, or they feel like they could take shit from anybody, or feel like they until somebody slam them in the grave or shoot them in the head. You feel me? That's how it go down. You got these egotistical motherfuckers that's raising their kids with these ego trips and this violent type of rage instead of centering that shit and balancing it the right way. Like, for instance, I want to teach all of my kids kung fu, martial arts. I want to teach them the art of, you know what I'm saying, Krav Maga, different type of fighting styles that I know personally, you feel me, that I learned through my life because I'm that type of person. I like to learn. I always did. I've been learning since I was a kid till now, a grown man. I'm still a bumbuckler at learn. So it's like this right here. I'm bilingual already. I speak 2 or 3 different languages. Not fully, but I do speak. I know a couple different things. So it's like I've been studying so much that I want to pass this knowledge to my kids. I would like to pass some of it to my friends and family, but who willing to learn. Like my big brother always say, you only could teach who's willing to learn, man. Stop trying to force knowledge on people that ain't ready to learn shit. Because you're just wasting your time. You're just throwing pearls to the swine. Feel what I'm saying? You're just trying to give girls the wine. And that's what the fuck I'm trying to stay away from. You know what I mean? I'm all about knowledge and reality. I'm a real person. I ain't about all that shining and flash, clout, looking for clout and all that dumb shit that's going on nowadays. I'm an 80s baby. So you know I'm really far from the dumb shit. I was born in the 80s. You feel me? So I'm on my 30 right now. You feel me? I ain't got no time for the dumb shit. I'm here to really educate people. Like for real. I'm real education. I'm not the miseducation. That's why I say no schooling, because schooling to me is miseducation. And a lot of people, I notice, y'all, are funny style when it comes to your people. You claim to have love and act like you're so loving and sweet, but you don't love your own people. You don't. A lot of you don't. You gotta look in the mirror and get that dump that shit out of you. You gotta get that nasty shit out your heart. You got to. But if you really want to be real with yourself and live a good life, man, go to the grave happy at least, man. Real. Go to the grave real, man. Some of y'all are not real. I know a lot of people in the world right now that pretend they talk all day, they act like they're with you, but they're not. It's just a two-sided, double-faced. I don't know why so much two-faced people in the world, but the envy and the grudge shit gotta stop. See? Envy and the grudge over nothing. You're dealing with niggas that used to sleep on jail floors, that fucking struggle through some shit that you ain't even imagine you could ever go through. You probably ain't never been through that shit or ever would go through that shit. But you know what people do? People would get in this world and see people out here grinding and pushing, doing something progressive with their fucking life, you know, and they might try to do them thing. And you, instead of a positive gesture to say, that man is doing something legitimate. Oh, let me check out this dude music, like positively to people in our nation. They're so fucking two-faced and on some monkey shit. You make me wonder if you really got traumatized that bad by the Willie Lynch theory that it really took you over to the point you can't love your own. You can't love your own people. What the fuck? Look, I ain't did shit to nobody, but it's tough for me to grind and have my own friends support me. Why? Because that same Willie Lynch mentality they carry. Them niggas is the first thing they watch a video, if they like my post, if they share it, the first thing they thinking is what they gonna get out of it. I know because I could see the mentality of my people. I'm a psychic nigga. I've been a psychic since I was a kid. I could see shit coming. I could see you yesterday, seeing today. Yeah, that's the way my mentality been. Maybe it's the locks. The longer they grow, the more I'm tuned in. I don't know, but I've been seeing today, yesterday. Feel me? For a long time. And I could feel people too. I feel vibrations. And you see, I'm glad nobody ain't on this watching me right now. Because it's a message I really want to leave. And I want to say that I could feel the vibrations of people. I don't know what it is, why they feel so threatened by their own people. I don't know why anybody will feel threatened by me that ain't doing shit to them. Ain't never waved a stone at them. I ain't never threw no stones at them. I never did anything to hurt them or their family. I don't have nothing against nobody. I'm just vexed in spirit about the things that happen to my nation, my people, the brothers. Mostly the brothers, because they're the ones struggling and suffering the most. They're the ones under the most pressure. And they're the ones under the most tyranny. Black brothers, yes. African man is under the most tyranny. He's under a hate spell. They're trying to turn everybody against African man. They're trying to make the African man seem like he's the enemy of mankind. I don't know who the fuck is doing this shit. I think it's the head of the Illuminati or whatever the fuck you call them, or whoever the fuck the society is. These people are trying to make it look like we are nobodies and we don't deserve to be loved. Because I noticed a lot of lately, a lot of sisters, little black brown girls, little black women, beautiful little brown girls that you would want to be your girlfriend or your wife, running around posting talking about I can't stand niggas and I hate niggas and I'd rather be with a white boy. It just hurt my feelings, man. It hurt my feelings real bad to see a brown skinned black, say African girl running around talking about how she hate a nigga, how she can't stand us niggas. How she rather be with a Caucasian or she rather be with anybody else than a brother. You feel what I'm saying? That's to show you how fucked up they put. That's just to show you how fucked up they put us in society. They make it look like we ain't nobodies. Like all of us are drug dealers. All of us are gang bangers. All of us tote guns and shoot each other. That's how they stereotyped us, man. And it worked. It worked on a lot of sisters. A lot of sisters out here are lost. They don't believe they're any good black men. They don't look on us with any hope. Sad, but true. You know what makes it worse? A lot of you niggas got money. And you know what you did with your money? You sold us out, yo. A lot of you niggas got money, and when you got your money, you know what you did, bro? You sold us the fuck out. You know how you sold out? You freaking, instead of bringing that back and loving the community and bringing that back and loving your people, you took that money and flossed on every fucking body and spent the majority of that shit with Gucci, on Jacob the jeweler, and all that gold and diamonds from some fucking Arab or somebody that's selling that shit, right? And you didn't invest that shit in the community. And what you did, you tricked that shit off on the strippers. You tricked it off on them hookers. You tricked it off on them sexual goddamn acts. You tricked it off on the liquor, another billionaire white company. You know what I'm saying? You tricked it off on all the billionaire white companies, Gucci, Prada, and the fucking, and you ain't built shit in your community. And you ain't fucking built up a sister to let her start a business, or a brother over here. And that's what the fuck y'all doing with y'all money. And then y'all trying to talk about y'all are real. But I think all you motherfuckers are fake. Personally, that's me. I think all you motherfuckers are fake. Personally, that's me. I think a whole load of you shitbags are fake. That's just me. Because I'm the type of person where I look at everything and I just break it down like how I feel like, and that's that, or he did that, or he ain't did. You're fake. That's just me, personally. So everybody ain't going to rock with me because I would call you out. I'm the type of nigga to call you straight to your face. Like, if somebody come on my timeline right now and say some shit to me, I'm talking to you straight up. I ain't going to hide. I'm be like, oh, you a bitch ass nigga for saying that. That's just me. If you said some bitch ass shit, I'll be like, you a bitch ass nigga for saying that shit. That's some bitch ass shit you just did and said, nigga, get the fuck off my time. And I'll delete you or you can delete. That's just me. Because I don't give a fuck about all that personal, emotional shit. See, that's the problem with a lot of people. You let emotions override your fucking common sense. And that's when you start thinking illogical. You're not thinking with logic no more. So you just run around doing dumb shit. Then when it finally hit the fucking fan, you've been doing so much dumb shit, the shit finally hit the fan, splash, it's over. You ain't got nothing to show for nothing. You can't be there for nobody. Can't be there for your own family, your own kids, you understand? Because you've been running around with a fucking, like a chicken with your head cut off, not realizing that you living in a white man world, especially you people in America and Europe. You gotta fucking know where you at, man. You gotta learn where you at, man, and stop fucking acting like slavery didn't just end 70 years ago, man. Stop acting like it ain't just 1960 freaking how much years ago? 40, 50, 60 years ago, niggas was still fucking getting put in holes, bro, and hang from trees, man. Somebody said even 30 years ago, people were still hanging and getting hung in Mississippi. So I don't know what to tell people, man. And I'm just tired of crying for people. I'm crying and trying to warn people and just tell them to be observative and be vigilant. How much times I gotta tell you? And you know what's funny? It's fucked up because a lot of you niggas out there, you see me talking right now and you won't come on the live. Cause you a bitch nigga. And I'm gonna just let you know, I've been asking y'all to delete yourself. Cause if you don't care about me or what I got to say, or who I am as a person or what I'm doing with my music and my life, why the fuck do you stay on my timeline? Why do you send me friend requests and sit around watching me or not watching me or not caring? You feel what I'm saying? To me, it's fucking it's they say social media, but it's not social media. It's motherfucking anti-social. Feel me? Cause that's anti-social to be on my timeline every fucking day, knowing all the shit I do and never connect, never freaking comment, never give any feedback because you a bitch ass person. And that's hateful. And I feel that hate. So what the fuck am I supposed to do? Not say nothing? You niggas is haters. Because it's programmed inside of you to be a Willie Lynch type nigga to hate your own kind. But as soon as you see somebody else shit floating around and people fuck with them, you want to join that gang. You want to be on that bandwagon. Because that's that bandwagonist mentality a lot of niggas have now. They want to fuck with the winners. They don't want to start from scratch and win. They want to jump on the winner bandwagon and ride that bitch. Oh yeah, I'm on the winner bandwagon. Yeah, all of us, we with DJ Khaled, or we with Jeezy, or we with Jay-Z. That's how you niggas are. You niggas don't love the people on the come up. You don't help the people on the come up. You want to ride the dick of the rich. You want to ride the rich dick. And you know what that's going to get a lot of you niggas? AIDS. That's what the fuck it gets you. AIDS and fucking just a whole fucked up life. Suicide. You don't see a lot of these rich niggas blowing their brain out? Nigga life full. Got all the money, big exec CEO for company and shit, but still blow his own brain out. You know what that is? That is when you lose your morality, my nigga. That's when you dick ride so much, you done jumped on so much dicks, you fucking got AIDS, nigga. Now you don't want the world to know who you are, so you just blow your own brains out. See, I'm trying to teach you people something from these conversations. Morality. Me, I ain't never had much, but I've been happy my whole life. Yeah, apart from the sad times when I was locked up and going through the struggles and pain and learning the pain of life and struggling. Yeah, that was hurtful, but apart from that, I've been happy about every fucking. Even when I'm struggling, and I made $2. Oh shit, I wish I made 2,000, but I'm happy still. Cause guess what? I'm blessed to be here. I'm blessed to fucking have any opportunity to live a life or to try to do something. Cause I could have been dead already, man. I'm gonna pass one day, so I gotta be thankful for now. That's why it's called the present, cause it's a fucking gift. So you people gotta learn how to live, let go your ego, and stop being so jealous and envious of other people, man. Stop envying people aura, man. Stop envying people for the way they look. Stop envying people's skin color, man. Skin color is how you born. You can't decide how the fuck God gonna make you come out if you don't come out dark or light, nigga. The fuck are you with all that stupid shit? Where is you niggas common sense over emotion, man? Why is your emotions drowning your common sense to the point where you're operating in stupidity, man? Where is your logical thinking, people? Why will people go out and just be doing the dumbest shit in the fucking world, knowing that either y'all gonna go to prison or y'all gonna dead back? Because retaliation is always the case. Revenge is always out here. As soon as you kill somebody, family looking back to get you. Telling you. So why we can't unite and just come together? If you see a man doing something good, instead of hating that man, why Nipsey Killer couldn't just be like, bruh, I know I fucked up, but I just need a little help. Why couldn't just ask him for help? Maybe that was a setup. Maybe somebody paid him to kill that man. But all I'm saying, man, niggas, you hate each other so much for the longest time and killing each other. Matter of fact, when niggas kill each other, you need a march for that shit too. Stop waiting for the police to kill a nigga. And then you all riot and march. Yeah, it's fucked up. But they don't care because you didn't. Y'all murdered each other so goddamn much. See, over the blood clot last 100 years, the niggas killed each other so much. Nobody don't care much. They kill you because they figure you killing yourself so much, they could get it under action. That's all I'm saying, man. When y'all gonna stop killing each other and unite? And instead of worrying about everybody else material shit. Instead of worrying about who driving the hottest car and competing against each other for who got the best and hottest clothes and stupid shit and jewelry. I ain't got no diamonds in my chain, but guess what? I'm still fucking happy. I got love in my heart. It's clean. I ain't got no muck in there. I can go out in the streets and walk around without watching my head about. Even though I can get killed, I can get touched. Somebody can hurt me, but The Almighty is protecting me. God is seeing the uprightness in me. And you know what? I pray for all the brothers that passed too early, from all you fuck niggas out there that just want to kill good people because you feel like shit and you don't want to be nobody. You don't want to be better. You just want to be a shitbag, or you feel like a shitbag. You can't come out of that. You want to hurt people for that. That's fucked up, bro. Look inside yourself, man. Make a change, man. Like Michael Jackson said, nigga. You need to change. People need changes, man. That's all I came to talk about. You need to take action. All you people out here acting perfect, like you got all this love in you. You know you fucked up, man. You know you ain't all the way clean, man. I pray for you. I know a lot of y'all out there. It's not your fault. You were raised in a world of hate. People hated you so much you started hating others. It's a cycle. It's a disease. Hate is a disease. It's the reason why I talk about it so much, because it's a disease we need to cripple and conquer. And the only way for me to get that point across is to keep speaking about it, keep putting in people's thoughts like, why is he doing this? But now I'm breaking it down. We're gonna crush it. So we can't crush something we're not putting in front of us to crush. See, you can't crush an idea unless you analyze what it is first and learn about it and understand what's going on. See? You have to know what you are doing, man. If you want to crush the hate mentality among each other, black people, you have to start uniting, loving each other, and just put away the fucker mentality. Just put away your ego and just be humble and realize that it's the Almighty Creator God that made you for a reason, for a purpose. You don't have to hate nobody. You got your own purpose. You don't have to be jealous of nobody. You got your own purpose. All right? Cool. I hope somebody learned something from this. Sorry for so much cussing. That's really hard talk though, cause I've been in America for 16 years and Jamaica for the rest. This is just hard talk. You feel me? Yeah, man. But one love to everybody. I'm just praying that people can really open their mind and their heart to just look into themselves and take action, man. Stop hating each other, man. It's tough out here already, people. You don't need no more hate. It's tough. Tough on your people, and I tell you, I see it every single day. I see pure struggling. See, from everywhere I go. Not just in Jamaica and the islands, definitely in the US, all over the world, people are struggling. You people got to start waking up, taking action, doing right by each other, man. You people are fucked up. Y'all fucking up, man. A lot of y'all could be well off already, but you know what y'all doing? Y'all hating on y'all kids. Y'all hating on y'all brothers. Y'all hating on y'all sisters. And that's why y'all ain't made it yet. Because of all that hate you carrying, you're holding back other people, you're holding back yourself. It's like a circle of fucking crab shit. Seeing? It's a circle of crab shit that y'all causing with the hate that you give each other. It's the hate you're feeding. It's what's holding you back, I'm telling you. You're holding everybody back with that shit. You hear me? I'm telling you, people, stop fucking being so damn hateful to each other. Have a good night. Have a good morning. Bless. Have a great Sabbath day. I hope y'all have a wonderful, glorious, strong